Well, the crew of Artemis II is back home. Astronauts Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Cook, and Jeremy Hansen splashed down Friday night following their trip around the moon. They're safe and sound, and they're talking about their return to Earth. CBS News senior national correspondent Mark Strassmann is at the Johnson Space Center in Houston with more on this. Mark, good morning.
Good morning to you, Michael. Yeah, this is some weekend for this crew. I mean, they're waking up in their own beds this morning, and any dreams they might have had could hardly compare with their dream come true over the last 10 days in space. So here's what's also true, is that their Houston homecoming was undeniably giddy.
And it's just a great blue hue to it. It's beautiful.
For 9 days, they gave themselves and anyone watching a different glimpse of us. The crew's now back home in Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Artemis II crew.
But it's clear they haven't quite come down to Earth.
I'm afraid to start talking. I have not processed what we just did, and I'm afraid to start even trying.
In these extraordinary images, Artemis II's crew shared some of the wonders they saw in space.
Good job.
Christina Cook also shared her new perspective.
What struck me wasn't necessarily just Earth, it was all the blackness around it. Earth was just this lifeboat.
Commander Reed Wiseman was struck by the crew's teamwork.
And no one down here is ever going to know what the four of us just went through. And it was the most special thing that will ever happen in my life.
It was special and needed for NASA, too. Artemis II keeps the space agency's more ambitious goals on track, a return moon landing as soon as early 2028.
It was the moment we all saw the moon again, where childhood dreams became missions. You helped the world start believing again.
4 astronauts testing the boundaries of what's possible. It was inspiring. It was captivating.
I would suggest to you that when you look up here, you're not looking at us. We are a mirror reflecting you. And if you like what you see, then just look a little deeper. This is you.
Ahead for the crew, lots of questions from NASA officials. What went right? What went wrong? What next? And now, Michael, I want to show you an undeniably sweet moment. This is astronaut Christina Cook and her dog Sadie. And watch Sadie's reaction when Christina pops in the door. I mean, right? I mean, I think lots of people watching her come home safely were thrilled, of course, and excited. But for pure excitement, I don't think anything beats Sadie's reaction.
Well, Mark Strassmann,
she has a great relationship with her dog.
Yeah, if only Sadie knew. If only Sadie knew how far Mom had went. Mark Strassmann, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.